Like, really? We seen a press conference. It was like story time with The Rock. That was pointless. I don't even know what the hell was. Did he tell us anything we did not know? We knew everything. He didn't even answer anything about why he wanted to take Cody's soul. Like,
Nah, he
really,
definitely
Rock?
he talked about what he wanted to talk about in the third person. Like, we're talking about his character. We're talking about the final boss. We're here talking about the final boss, not The Rock himself. It was kind of a weird little post. It was more of like, hey, they should have done it and advertised it like this is more of The Rock after SmackDown. Raw, or sorry, here's SmackDown after dark with The Rock. Some shit like that. Because it would have better
Something.
pinned out than a fucking post conference.
Yeah, yeah. That definitely was not no press conference. Come on. Like, it was just a random press conference. Like, this press conference was never intended to happen. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I was a little, hurt,
In
man. I
shock.
wasted 30 minutes, 30 plus minutes of my life, watching it, thinking like, okay, what's next? Like, not even the questions that the people were asking. People were asking questions like, yo, what's your favorite rapper in New Orleans? What's your favorite food? Like, come on, bro. Like, did we care?
Yeah, he gave
Damn.
his flowers to Lil Wayne, which the Super Bowl didn't do, which is not his job to do. So that's not even something, you know what I mean? Um, but the teasers yesterday and all that coming from The Rock, or sorry, this morning was crazy because we had a lackluster SmackDown, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, when we talk about this is how we're feeling, and we're allowed to feel this way. You feel me? So if you
Feel
feel
you. I feel you.
like a different view, and you're like, this is probably the best SmackDown I've ever seen, that's your opinion. We're here to talk. We're here to talk
Yeah.
wrestling. We're here to talk and chat about what we opinionated about this SmackDown. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't even watch some of it. Something coming real soon that I'm allowed to talk about in March, and then you know, and then we can continue from there. But how do you feel about the SmackDown? How did it start off? Let us know.
Oh. It was okay, man. It was a okay SmackDown. Nothing spectacular happened. Nothing out of the ordinary. Still planting seeds on that whole Jacob and Solo, so that's pretty good. I almost feel like Damien could win now. Just kind of seeing that promo there. It did what it had to do, man. If I had to really rate it per se, I would probably give it like a 8.8 out of 10, maybe 8 out of 10. But let's run through the show, man. Let's talk from the beginning to the end. Did you have the call sheet, man, so we can
Yes,
go one by one
sir.
and talk
Tiffany
about it, though?
Stratton versus Candice LeRae is announced for tonight, and it did indeed happen. But the show started off with that little teaser beforehand with the whole Rolex watch on the floor, them sharing that.
Yep.
And then Nick Aldis comes up to him and says that 6-man tag match is not happening. The Rock wants you in the ring. So what The Rock wants will always succeed.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
You know,
saying.
he, he's the head of the table. Not just at the Samoans table, but the WWE table. You know what I'm saying? Making decisions. He just told you Ari's his cool. If you seen in the interview, or even when he was saying in the ring, Ari's his friend, bro. He got pull. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Whatever he say, go for real, for real. He ain't playing.
So what do we have next after that?
We start off the show. We start off the show with a who was it that started off the show today? Very good question. Who did
Yeah.
start off the show today?
What can you remember? Cause I watched some of it in and out. Um
Mm, mm.
yeah, so we kind of
Who
lost there.
started off the show? That is a very good question. That is a very good question. Who started off the show? Was it
It
for a
was Tiffy,
championship?
wasn't it?
Tiffy? Maybe it was Tiffy that started off the show. No, it wasn't Tiffy that started off the show. Wasn't it a brawl that happened? Oh, was it Drew McIntyre that started off the show?
Drew McIntyre, Jimmy Uso. That's what it was. I was in
Yeah,
and out
okay,
of that.
okay.
I was in and out of that watching that.
Wait a
That
minute.
was
Was
pretty
there a
fire.
match? What is it? Was it a promo? But it was that Drew was talking trash, and that's when Jimmy came out. I think
Hmm.
that's what it was. Yeah.
Exactly. Okay.
Which Jimmy won, and Drew. was not for it. I'm like, oh, that's what we do now, Drew. Not only are
Yeah,
you
but
sitting here just cry baby Drew, but then you out here just upset Drew because you lost Drew.
yeah, but he won with a via pinfall, clean pin, by the way. Nothing
Yeah.
there, nothing too crazy. Then we had after that Carmelo Hayes and the Miz vignette. I kind of saw a little bit of that
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
with
yeah, yeah.
LA Knight joining R-Truth, which he was like, "Hey, we have somebody from Louisiana, a legend," and it ended up being LA Knight. I don't even know where LA Knight's from, but he's definitely not from Louisiana.
What do we call him? Louisiana Knight is what he was calling
Yeah,
him. Yeah, 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 clown man. Good match though. I must say that Mello was in the ring. I always say, you can say
Anytime
whatever you want
Melo's
to
in
say
the
about
ring,
Mello.
he cooks.
He does, but not even just saying that, man. You got him in the ring with someone like LA Knight, right? I think LA Knight's
Yeah,
good. R Truth, good. Miz, good. So I think that he put Mello with people that people love, and I think at some
exactly.
point people are going to start to fall in love with Mello. So shout out to Mello, man. I think he's doing really good work. He's staying on TV, the most important part. And like you said, every time he's on TV, he hitting out the park, man. Shout out to Mello.
Then we had Tiffany Stratton versus Candice LeRae. How do you feel about that
Yep.
match?
Uh, it was good, man. It was cool to see just Tiffy. I feel like she's shining out there as a heel champ.
Hmm.
She's knocking out of the park, and
It's
I
more like a
really do
tweener.
hope.
She's more a
I don't know. I think
tweener than a
Charlotte's
heel champ.
playing. I think Charlotte's playing the tweener though more than anything.
True, but
But
Tiffany
I don't
sitting
know.
there and pointing at the WrestleMania sign in the middle of the match is kind of like, what are you doing?
I just hope Tiffy wins. I love Charlotte, but I really do hope that Tiffy wins and just keeps running with it. I think she's a star. I believe that she can. I believe she could hold that for some time. So good stuff. But before we even go any further, bro, I really want to talk about a little bit about NXT because we can't just keep going and not
Oh
talk about
wow, yeah.
NXT. Bro, we had Moose show up on NXT to face Oba Femi, and we've been thinking Moose is gonna show up long time ago to get face to face with
I've
Trick
been waiting,
Williams,
bro. You know that.
but it
Since
wasn't
Joe
Trick
Hendry.
Williams. But my question is, okay, not only did Moose show up, did you think that him and Oba Femi just gives more of a match than Trick Williams and Moose? Because I feel like why didn't they pull the trigger earlier when Trick
I
was the
don't
champ?
know. I feel like it's better having Moose and Oba just because it's just like everybody's been expecting that. And he's the X Division champion right now. Also, shout out to the belt collector for finally getting his belt on NXT TV or
WWE
WWE
TV.
TV.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Um,
W.
but him coming, I don't know. It feels like it's a long time coming. And we should have had Moose before we had Joe Henry. And that's not to say that Joe
Mhm.
Henry is trash. Joe Henry's not trash, but we should have had Moose versus Oba before all this
Yeah.
championships was in the way. And I was actually there last night at TNA, which was pretty fucking cool. I got to see Moose. I can't talk about the later one. I don't want to spoil TNA. But we got to see Moose and Oba Femi face to face when Moose saved.
Yep. Listen,
I don't
I've
even
seen
know
a
who it
lot
was.
of things. I've seen that we got Elijah.
Elijah.
What? AKA
Elias
Elias?
back. Yeah, that was wild.
Man. Dope, man. The Hardy Boys. I seen your pictures. Well, let's talk about the pictures in the ring, though.
Bro, meeting
Were
the
you in the
Hardy
ring?
Boys was the craziest experience ever.
Were
I
you
don't
in
know.
the ring?
Yeah, it was cool.
Damn, boy. You know what's crazy? What's crazy? If you're watching at this point in right now, if you're still watching, what's even more crazier is that the dude didn't say nothing to me, bro. I could have been there with Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy. But you see how selfish this guy is, bro. You see,
Yeah,
this
okay,
guy's hella
guys.
selfish.
Listen to
It's
this
crazy.
guy. Hey,
He
I
goes to Royal
actually,
Rumble without
hey
me.
guys,
Okay, goes
guys,
to Royal
I
Rumble,
invited him
then
to
wants to go
come
to
out
TNA. That's
tonight
crazy.
to a special event that we can't say yet, but we will say it in the
Crazy.
future.
It wasn't TNA.
And he
It
said
wasn't TNA.
it was
The
a
Hardy Boys are gonna be
WWE
there.
event. And he said, and I quote, "Yeah, I'll text you later." Never texted me back.
Nah, bro. It wasn't the Hardy Boys. It was nowhere near top tier Hardy Boys, okay? Just saying. Just saying.
I've been
Anyway,
told you TNA was coming to Orlando. Don't do that.
anyway, I believe that NXT is cooking right now. The NXT and TNA partnership is dope. I also want to give a shout out to Tony Storms. I love her. She's probably one of the best female wrestlers right now. If you're not following Tony Storm, which I know you're not, man, she just her character work just she's doing the damn thing. She's doing
All
the
right,
damn
all
thing.
right.
All right,
Moving on to
back to
WWE
SmackDown,
shit.
though, bro. SmackDown.
Back to SmackDown. Alexa Bliss cut her little promo, which was interrupted by the Wyatt 6 again. By the way, the Wyatt 6 are looking for her ass.
I'm loving it.
I don't know. Then we
She's
had
looking good, man.
the
She's looking good. Her promo work back good. That's another person. It's like you don't know where that storyline's going, but I'm following the ride. I'm following what she's cooking because she also talked about Alexa, the Elimination Chamber, how she's gonna, treat it like her little playground. So
You want
we
to
have
talk
to
about
wait and
something
see
crazy?
what is about to happen. What? What's
We're gonna
crazy?
talk about a feud that we already are sick of: Naomi versus Liv Morgan. Bro, we all know that it was not Liv Morgan and Raquel that attacked. We know that. We know that it was definitely either Naomi or Bailey. That's an inside job on this whole entire thing. Bailey got moved to Raw, so they don't even have Bailey on the radar. But I damn near know that it's either Bailey or Naomi that was put in that situation, and it's gonna be a
So
big roadblock
check this out. Let me
ahead.
tell you what I seen. Let me see if I screenshotted it real quick. Let me see if I screenshot it because actually, when I seen this, I was like, oh, this could be something right here. Let me see my screenshot. Oh, right here. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know if you can see it, but it says, "What if?" Probably said, "What if Bianca is the mastermind? Naomi is the attacker. Jade Cargill, the victim."
That could
How
be a
about
thing.
if this? If just imagine we get swerved, and when we think Jade Cargill goes heel, Bianca Naomi go complete heel. Tell me that
That'll be
in a
crazy.
swerve that fans will go crazy for, though.
That's
That's
a,
a
that's a good
swerve
way
fans will
to
go crazy for.
that's a good way to introduce Jade Cargill as being a babyface.
Yeah, yeah, W, bro. When I seen that, I'm like, yo,
That's a good thing.
if
That should
Bianca's
be
the
fire.
mastermind, yo, she swerved. Because think about it. Street Profits to me are going heel, bro.
They're
So
already healed. What do you mean?
that's what can Bianca kind of be in there? You know what I'm saying?
Going in on it as well. I want to talk about something.
What's
The
that?
Undertaker. He told all of us in the IWC to basically stop trying to book the fucking show and watch it. I understand where the Undertaker's coming from because there's a lot of us that try to book the fucking show without, you know what I mean? But I agree 100%. I don't sit here and book the show. We talk wrestling, this, and that of things that could happen. But there's a lot of people on the internet that are like, they believe their lies. A lot of people in the IWC believe their lies, which is crazy. And speaking of the IWC, major big W for the IWC in Orlando, calling Tessa Blanchard a racist openly. That was crazy. A lot of people on the internet not liking that either. And then, we started a lot of chants. It was like, Tessa, we coming for you. There was a lot of shit going on in that TNA live event yesterday.
Listen, I can only imagine if you guys never experience a NXT in person, the NXT crowd is they reckless. Okay, these are some reckless NXT
For
fans
real. Shout
that
out.
don't give two flying.
Shout out Najee. Shout
You
out
know,
Jay. Shout out everybody in that section right there. Those are my homies. Yeah, bro. Without them, that shit would be hilarious. Angel, all of them. They're funny. And speaking of Najee, the video dropped today of our
Cricket Wireless.
experience. Huh?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I seen it. I seen it. The Cricket
Our
Wireless one.
yeah, our Cricket Wireless experience to Royal
Yeah, I
Rumble,
seen it.
which was
That was
fire. I
dope.
didn't get a word in. It was all good. If you see me, you see me. That's all I can say.
Yeah, yeah.
If you
Just
see me,
smiling
you
in the
see me.
background. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just happy to be there.
Hey, this is the best friend. That's me.
Oh, bro. But what just great opportunities, man. But continuing on to the last segment of the whole show, man. Let's talk about something that a lot of people in the internet are going to be speaking about for a long time. Cody Rhodes and The Rock in the middle of that ring. When The Rock said something crazy, what did The Rock say to Cody Rhodes after yapping about nothing for like 20 minutes?
Yo, first of all, long entrance for the both of them. I mean, that little Wayne part, that little intro, I would say, I was like, yo, I was bopping. I was like, okay, Rock done changed his theme, but then I got what's going on, New Orleans, made sense, all that good stuff. However, what did I think, or what did he say? He says pretty much like, yo, give me your soul. Like, it's almost bringing it back to it. And a lot of people were saying back when Vince kind of did to The Rock, and now The Rock is trying to do to Cody Rhodes.
Exactly. So The
Is
Rock is the new Vince. The Rock is playing
that's
the new
what
Vince McMahon character in the
what I'm
WWE that we
hearing.
need. We need
That's
it.
what I'm hearing.
We need it.
I mean, and it's to bring Cody Rhodes heel. Like, I'm down for that, bro. And I think a lot of people want to see Cody Rhodes go heel. I don't know. Is this too early for Cody Rhodes to go heel?
It
I
is
have
not
no
too early
idea.
for
But
Cody Rhodes to be heel. It is just right to be it's sitting right there because we kind of had this Cody Rhodes thing where he's like, whoa, the fans love him, but it's time to
bro,
break some hearts and break some kids' hearts as well by showing them that Cody Rhodes is actually a bad guy this whole time.
I mean, he's been planting
Cody
seeds
Rhodes
and,
is
and winning,
is Homelander. We
winning
need
a lot
bad
of these
guy
last matches, playing very heelish, tactics
tactics,
these last couple of
kind of
matches.
teasing it a little bit, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo, really quick though, man. We kind of didn't touch this either. Ricky Saints from New Orleans. Yeah, Ricky
yeah,
Saints from New
wrapping it
Orleans.
in.
Um, so yeah, showing it up, man. Like, come on, is he
Could
gonna
we
be
get
the
Ricky Saints at
star? Can he be the
WrestleMania 43?
huh? See my Ricky? You see my Ricky?
Hit that shit. Yes, sorry,
That's my Ricky,
42.
bro.
WrestleMania 42, New Orleans. How we feeling?
I'm excited. Man, I've been telling myself I gotta go. I
We're
gotta
going.
go. I got this.
We're
This
going,
gotta be.
bro. We're
Oh
going.
my god, it's gonna go.
A
Oh.
fatherless and know your wrestling road trip chat. Like, how do you guys feel about that? In
We
the car
streaming
for
all
8
the way
hours
there.
together.
Hey, we streaming all the way there. Just
That'll be fire. Let's see if we can do that.
it'll be
That would be
funny.
fire. Get that content going for you guys. WrestleMania 42, New Orleans. How you feeling?
Road trip.
Road trip? That's the
Yeah,
first thing
yeah,
that
yeah,
comes
yeah.
to
But
mind.
okay, so let's talk about it, man. What was next? We did get the what was the match? Was it just the main event after that?
After that,
No,
it
no.
was the
Oh,
main event. Whoa,
wait.
whoa.
Don't do Z. You see what I'm talking about? Woman wrestling. You do
Oh
it
my
again.
God, here we go.
Zelina Vega, bro. She got that promo package, bro. They about to start pushing Zelina Vega.
I did
Do you not
miss that.
see
My
that?
bad. That was
Oh
on me. That was
man,
on me.
yes, Zelina Vega had a nice little promo package. There's actually a lot of promo packages tonight, but the one that really stood out was Zelina Vega because she definitely deserves something. And yeah, man, W for her. Chelsea Green, W. She also had a little segment, you know what I'm saying? Chelsea all day, every day. I think Piper Niven about to turn on her, but yeah,
100%.
got to show love to the women wrestling.
All right. Well, that's about it, folks. There's nothing else. Now
Wait, you
imagine
didn't talk about the main event.
Damian Priest
Oh,
and Braun Strowman versus who was it? Jacob and
Jacob and
Solo.
Solo.
I think
I
Solo.
think Jacob hurt his penis. I mean,
I seen that. That
Braun
was
Strowman.
crazy.
I think Braun Strowman hurt his penis.
That was crazy. I seen.
Yeah.
All I know is that whatever Damian Priest said is true. Damian Priest is being built right now to beat everybody in that elimination chamber, and it's gonna get crazy because Cody Rhodes is gonna sell his
No.
soul and beat Damian Priest at WrestleMania. If that, I'm
Man,
calling it
listen,
here. Damian Priest is winning that.
you think Damian Priest? I mean, we talked about it
I
last week,
think
bro.
Damian Priest is gonna be the one that dethrones Cody Rhodes. That's the only
Could be,
person that can do it.
could be. I don't know, bro. I'm just excited. I'm just excited.
Wait. This is how we can end it. What the
Okay.
fuck was that promo with Kevin Owens at Sami Zayn's house, by the way? That was wild.
Yeah.
Bro,
Funny,
what?
funny.
You showed up to a grown man's house while he's with his kids and his wife, and you're outside recording yourself. Talk about some, I see you, motherfucker. Like, wild. That was
Sammy,
crazy.
Sammy, what would your wife think, Sammy? And it just zooms in right to the house. I'm like, yo, this man just became a stalker too. Like, damn, yo, Kevin, chill out, yo, Kevin. How you pull up to the
Kevin's
house like that, bro?
playing this character so good.
I
And
love it
next
though, man. I love
Friday,
it.
you're missing it, by the way, which is a go home show before we
Hold on,
get.
I won't be live.
I know, but
I'll
I'm
be
saying
watching. Oh. But you know what though, Fatherless?
what?
To watch SmackDown on my couch
It's gonna be different.
the first
You're gonna,
time
bro's
in
gonna get too
over a year
comfortable.
is
He's not
insane.
coming back, guys. I'm just letting y'all know.
Feet about to be propped up, popcorn. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
Listen, hopefully it's not. If it's boring, I'm gonna fall asleep. That's easy.
Dude,
Easy
I do
peasy.
that all the time before. That's why I don't stream anymore. I just sit there and I just relax. I use, wrestling as now like a chill end of day vibing type shit.
Mm,
We'll talk
got it.
about
You
it
make me do
later.
all the hard work. Got it.
You do all the hard work. You're live. Do your thing. Anyways,
I gotta do this and everything. Yeah, I do everything, bro. This guy
yeah,
doesn't do
guys.
shit.
I'm. By the way, I'm recording on my computer. I can mute him just so I can show you guys right now.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
And
Oh,
I'm
okay.
fucking recording the clips. Okay, making it easy for both of us. Okay.
All right, guys. Thank
Listen,
you guys
we out of
so
here.
much for watching the
Listen
Throw
to
My
your wrestling.
podcast.
Yeah, baby.
Redo that last part.
What?
My name is Fatherless.
No. Why you gotta go first?
All right, go.
I'm done.
Toma!